This latest decision by the Borno state government does not come as a surprise, as the Boko Haram sect has often targeted schools in their campaign of terror. Late last month, about 43 college students were killed in the northeastern Yobe state. And last year, the Borno state government said the insurgents burnt down 800 blocks of classrooms, some more than twice. The sect's name, which literally translates to Western education is sinful, says it is fighting to impose an Islamic government in parts of Nigeria. It has attacked and burnt down several schools since it began its insurgency in 2009. Fearing more schools could come under attack, the Borno state government has now asked about 120,000 students to stay at home until the security situation improves. But some analysts warn that the action may be counterproductive.
It's clearly, the clearest indication by government that government has failed to provide the security. And I think it's a terrible, very terrible situation because it emboldens the terrorists. They are now beginning to make us change the way we think, the way we look at things, the way we send our children to school. You understand? So it would appear as if the terrorists are having some kind of victory.
The closure of the schools comes at a time when the Nigerian government is devising a new method to dealing with the insurgency. President Jonathan's National Security Advisor, Sambo Datsuki, has unveiled what is simply known as Nigeria's soft approach to counter-terrorism, NAC test for short. Mr. Datsuki told his audience, which includes international journalists here, that the new approach seeks to prevent terrorism before it even happens.
Our approach emphasizes the un-Islamic nature of terrorism by means of sound Islamic knowledge. We will encourage mainstream Islamic scholars to write books, articles, and issue fatwas that directly dismantles the ideology of suicide bombing and misconception of jihad.
The approach also includes other methods like boosting the economies of the states in the northeast so that they are able to provide jobs and de-radicalization of convicted terrorists.
The objective is to engage violent extremists, convicts, or suspects in theological, ideological, physical, and entrepreneurial value change that leads to a change in their behavior.
The Nigerian government has always maintained that it is adopting a carrot and stick approach in dealing with the Boko Haram insurgency. Now, you may call this latest measure an expanded carrot approach. As for the stick, the country's military is carrying out an intensive onslaught against the diehards of the insurgents in various battlegrounds across Nigeria's northeast. Deji, Badmus, CCTV, Lagos, Nigeria.